Hi, welcome. On this video, I want to talk about this issue of responding to foolishness by way of trainers who continue to throw my name around on social media. And some of these individuals, like the anti-dog trainer, Robert Hines, other trainers out there who bring up my name, Larry Crone. Here's the thing, okay? And, I want to be clear about my level of social media engagement as well, even by way of my Flipping the Script series, as I continue to put out information. Number one is the dog training world is a mess, okay? That's the first thing, and that's no accident. Understand that these trainers are putting out bad information by way of this superficial process that doesn't take the path of a intervention, okay? It approaches a relationship problem as a type of a learning-based exercise. It does not bring influence and control in to a process properly. So it leaves the door completely wide open, whether it's drive-based training, quasi, Caesar Milan, dog daddy-like method. It doesn't matter, okay? The door is open. So I show that there is a process, okay? There is a way to, in a very intentional way, to bring those core ingredients in by way of a intentional outcome, okay? I show it. I'm clear about it. So there is a process. There is truth. There is a process. And I put that information out. So right away, understand the dog training world is a mess. So this is why, again, I'm putting out video content, but it's information specific. My goal is never to get in personal or in the mud with these trainers, but you go on and listen to them. I mean, the hypocrisy. They're going all day long and just slamming each other, getting personal, going on the attack, and then, then complain if someone's calling them out based on information. Okay, I mean, that's the incredible thing. And so a lot of these trainers engage in copyright strikes. I had that happen by way of Ivan Belanoff, and just the hypocrisy of all of it. Because again, you're dealing with a corrupt, rigged system. It's corrupt to the core, and so this has become normalized to the detriment of dogs and owners. This is just where we're at. So again, putting out lots of content, information-based. But here's the thing, when these trainers go on to bring my name up in their videos, because a lot of them get triggered and upset with the information I'm putting out, I'm going to respond to it. Okay, just know that up front. Like, it might take a minute to get around to it, but I'm going to put video out, and I'm going to respond to the foolishness, to the false narratives, to the hypocrisy, to whatever they want to get personal or whatever. I'm going to respond to all of it. And because here's the thing, before, years ago, I would, even though I didn't even respond to it, I was still getting these trainers putting up, trying to slam me, and people coming into my content, and then they would never take anything down anyway. It's still a trainer over in the UK, Christopher Upton. He's since passed away. Some of his videos are still up there with me. And so, but here's the thing, when people are going on to social media looking for help with their dog, getting information, well, guess what? Those videos are, these trainers putting my name out there, these videos are popping up. And so my whole thing here with, okay, I'm going to respond to it, because guess what? When those videos pop up, well, another one right alongside it is going to pop up by way of my response to it. Okay, so it's kind of like tit for tat, but here's the thing, it's information based. So I'm going to, fill in the gaps, offer context, and then put out the right information. So, in a way, it's kind of helpful, okay, because it's going to put more information out, right, to help dog owners understand what's really going on. Because the dog training world is a mess. So I just want to put it out there that how I approach social media, and people can go on all day long about, well, I'm hurting my image and all this. Listen, I don't care about any of that stuff, because I've dealt with this for years, and the dog training world isn't getting any better. And the image part of it, I'll let the public decide what's what. Okay, I'm still as busy as I want to be. I'm very happy with what I do. And so my response to the dog training community does not represent or reflect who I am as a person that way, because I'm responding to the lie, the big lie. And the problem with these trainers is they have their identities wrapped up in this lie. And so there you have it. It's not going to be a reasonable conversation anyway, okay? It's not like, this is why these debates and stuff like that, it's a waste of time. So, my thing is I'm putting out the information. I'm going to respond to video content. And this whole thing about debate, no, because they just want to get personal. They don't care about the truth. And so for me, I'm just going to keep moving forward and, and go from there. So I just want to do this video so people know where I'm coming from. I help dogs and owners all the time. I enjoy what I do. The dog training community, how I respond to that, that's a whole different beast, okay? It's totally corrupt to the core, so I'm going to respond to it, but my goal is never to get personal, even though these trainers, they're going to get very personal. But again, I'm going to continue to respond to these trainers when I throw my name around. That's fine, but expect a video, coming shortly after that. Thanks for watching.